Katie Wiley, informative speech 2. 1, 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5.
Did you know that the Czech Republic is a landlocked country in the middle of Europe? The Czech Republic is in the heart of Europe. Today, I will share with you about the Czech Republic's history as well as its culture. I've always found this country interesting because it is my heritage. First, I'll tell you about the Czech Republic, then I will tell you about its culture, and last I will tell you about its history. The Czech Republic is landlocked by Germany, Poland, Slovakia, and Austria. The country is 78,866 kilometers, with a population of 10.4 million. The capital is Prague, with 1.2 million population, and uses the currency of the Czech crown. It is historically divided into 3 regions: Bohemia, Moravia, and Silesia. This country is surrounded by extensive mountain ranges, which form the most of the border. The highest point in elevation is 5,255 feet above sea level. Many European rivers flow through this country. The country has a moderate climate with 4 seasons. The temperature varies from 4 degrees Celsius, which is 24 degrees Fahrenheit, to 25 degrees Celsius, which is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So it has a very moderate temperature, which I was pretty surprised. And now you know a little about the Czech Republic. Let me tell you about the culture. The Czech culture is all about family. They're very private people until they get to know you. If you're invited over, bring chocolate and wine and brandy. And if you're bringing flowers, do not bring calla lilies because they're only brought to funerals. And only bring odd numbers of flowers, unless it's the number 13 because that's very bad luck. And both in Prague and throughout the Czech Republic, it's family is a very big part of the culture, and it's very amazing. And now that you know a little about the culture, let me tell you a little bit about the history of the Czech Republic. The first evidence of the Czech dates back to the early Middle Ages. A kingdom was established in the 13th century, and in the 14th century it peaked under the rule of Charles IV, the Czech king and Holy Roman Emperor. He established a university in Prague in 1348. Following the defeat of the Austro-Hungarian Empire in the First World War, the Czechs and Slovaks declared independence in 1918. And in November of 1989, there was a turning point in history. The socialist regime handed over power during the Velvet Revolution, giving free parliamentary elections in June of 1990, which is so not long ago, which really very surprised me. The Czech Republic joined NATO in 1999 and European Union in 2004. Czech Republic is now a parliamentary democracy, and anyone over the age of 18 is allowed to vote. They have equal rights for all, freedom of speech, and freedom of press. And now that I have told you a little bit about the history of the Czech Republic, let me conclude. First, I've told you the basic information of the Czech Republic and the country. And second, I've told you about the culture. And last, the history of the country. And for all I've told, I hope that I have informed you on this country and the landscape and the Czech Republic. Thank you very much.